Mater.
And back to Team 4. Thankfully, I discovered a way to change the controls on this to classic twist middle controls, but it's fucking stupid how you do it. If you were to turn on a game skill, where would you go to change your controls?
The options.
Yeah, no, that's wrong. See, you're wrong. You're crazy. Why would you go to options? Clearly, what you go to is play game, tournament, character select screen, and then push square.
It squeeze me?
That's how you change the controls.
Hey, but why?
That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. I have no idea why they did it, but that's how they decided to fucking do it. And I literally have had this game since it came out in my childhood, and have never known you could change the controls. I discovered it by fucking accident. Or as I like to claim, I tell how I told Yumi, I was watching a beaver, and that's how I found out.
Watching a beaver.
Yes. It's a YouTuber called Blue Tag. And his avatar is a beaver.
Oh, you were technically watching a beaver to find out.
And he mentioned how he was thankfully able to change the controls to classic, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because seriously, X being accelerate has always been my biggest problem with this game. My second biggest problem is how the physics engine's kind of glitchy.
Kind of, just a little.
You son of a bitch. God, speed missiles are so stupid. We really needed a fourth type of missile that's weaker than the machine gun. That son of a bitch took the heel. That's another thing that happens again in this one. Aren't you excited?
No.
This level is so big that it's really hard to find enemies, and there's 6 of them.
Jesus Christ.
I hear an upset sounding dog.
Yep.
Is he in timeout?
He's pissed because I had to put him in his grave.
So yeah, he's in timeout.
Yep.
For his own good.
Mm.
So how big is he?
Roughly around like 4 feet. On all fours. So you know, one Yumi. Yeah, he has a bigger dog.
If y'all are gonna sit here and let me hit you and heal, then I'm just gonna keep you enjoying this.
Oh, good.
Good.
There are turbo pads on that level.
It's because it's so damn big, they actually felt it was the only way to get people get around reliably. Although, in my opinion, if you have to do that to get them around, probably that means the level's too big.
If you need an extra thing just to help with motion, you've got a problem.
the levels and the physics are a little too tightly tuned, in my opinion, are some of the bigger problems. Along the sub-problem of enemies are a little too tanky and the weapons are too weak. Although, actually, you know what, looking back, my biggest problem isn't just the controls, it's also the boss in every level, because there's still a boss after all this.
That you might find.
It's eventually too much, and like, Small Brawl, when we get there later on, they have a sub-boss that shows up at the end of the level, like how Minion did in 2 and whatnot. But, even though it's a smaller level, they still decide to cordon off the level to where only one part of the level is available for the one-on-one fight, because the boss is literally going to be a single enemy on this gigantic fucking map.
Oh god.
Also, this map, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's just a highway.
Like, maybe if they had like a little part where you come off into like a town or something, that'd be kind of cool. I literally can't find the last 2 guys. I can see them like sort of in the direction, but they keep fucking moving. It's okay, dog. No, put me down!
It's not okay anymore. The okay has ceased.
Taste fire. Another thing that, at least in the default game without a mod, is probably one of the worst things about this game is there's no difficulty select.
It's just hard.
No. Actually, the exact opposite problem. It's too easy. And the only way to get to a harder difficulty is to beat the game 3 times. Every few levels, the difficulty goes up a little bit. The only way to increase the difficulty a little faster is to never die. Then the game will think it's too easy, and the idea is supposed to be adaptable difficulty. The problem is, since there's no slider for your own choosing, it means that anyone who wants to play on the hard difficulty has to play through the game on easy a couple times. Which for them is boring, and for other people the game increases difficulty mid-match, which you don't want. So it ended up trying to appease everyone and appeased nobody.
Yeah, that seems annoying.
Okay, good, now have health. Because Mr. Zombie is last, and he has, like, the most boss special in the game. At this point, it's better just let him come find me. He sounds very unhappy about being locked in prison.
Yep.
He's doing hard time. Well, I guess if you didn't want to do the time, you shouldn't have done the crime. Let me out, you dick.
Yeah. That's what the dog is saying.
I swear to God, Rob Zombie, if you heal. I don't understand where he is. Did he blow himself up?
It looked like it.
Oh my God! No, here's another thing. Why the fuck is this level's music rap?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't even despise rap, but it doesn't fit Twisted Metal. I mean, I know why they did it. It's because this is like 1 or 2 levels where the boss is a black guy. So it was just racism, but still. They had to have known it doesn't fit the vibe.
You'd think, but apparently.
Super Thumper. As long as I stay away from the front of his car, I should be fine. I get in front of him though, I'm so dead. Thumper Special is already one of the most powerful in the history, and they doubled its damage in this because he's a boss. I see that. I'm just gonna keep doing this if I can.
Yeah, whatever works.
Douche. Whatever fucking works.
Prepare for the bedroom?
Yeah, now for the next stage. The bedroom.
Ooh.
Otherwise known as Sweet Tooth's bedroom.
What clues do you have that suggest Sweet Tooth's bedroom?
The manual. Which I almost have all of them. Tomorrow I should possibly get Twisted Metal 1 in the mail. Well, my third copy of it, but this won't have a case. And then I have Twisted Metal Black and 2012 coming in the mail, which I already have, but these will be my physical copies. I also have Dead in the Water coming, and that'll be another one of the Twisted Metal knockoffs to own.
And we can do a series of Twisted Metal knockoffs.
I already had that planned.
Ah, good.
If nothing else, it gives me an excuse to actually play and beat at least several of them. Because I own a lot of them already, I just haven't played and beaten most of them. Let me out! Hey, nuh-uh. You're gonna be over here, gonna take damage. Oh, you bastard. But I kind of have always loved Twisted Metal to the point where even the knockoffs are fun to me. There's no other game series quite like it. Even the knockoffs all have something different that makes them not quite feel the same and as special.
That's fair.
It's like playing games similar to Call of Duty. Like, you can tell what they're going for. They might have one or two features you like more, but they don't ever have that feel to them. Whoops.
Bees.
And people act like freaking Small Brawl was the first game in the series to go too ridiculous. I mean, just look at this level and tell me it ain't fucking ridiculous.
It is pretty ridiculous.
And I mean, the character I'm playing as, we also have things like Drag Queen, Goggle Eyes, and Trash Man.
Yeah, it's fun.
And Drag Queen isn't even like a progressive thing. The entire thing is Drag Queen is just making fun of those people. It's literally just a gag. They're meant to mock people. So it's like it also is, I mean, Trash Man is literally making fun of developmentally disabled people.
Which is a big deal.
I really don't even know why they did it, like why they felt the need. They already had beloved characters, yet they got rid of almost all of them, and all the characters that are returning are only bosses. Some people try to say Captain Grimm and General Warthog are sort of returning, which I guess they kind of are. Also, I mean, what the fuck is going on, Calypso? What do you think?
Actually, what's going on though?
But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. It's part of what makes this game also not knowing. It's the freaking Street Fighter 3 and MK3 of the franchise, where they decided to replace most of the original roster for no fucking reason. I don't know why every franchise went through that. And Soul Calibur 5, there's another one example. It never ends with a game that people like look back on fondly. They generally almost always are like that. That's the black sheep of the family. Like it could have had some good stuff about it, but it's just why would I play that one when I have all these other ones the characters I actually like. I hate this move. It doesn't even do damage, just fucking freezes you. Hey, Calypso, still having problems, huh?
That was cute. My headset died.
Whoops. Didn't even mean to kill you, buddy. How the hell is Microblast still in such good condition? It's fucking Microblast.
Nobody knows.
Microblast has the worst special in the entire franchise, and I will not hear anything else about it, about ATV. Microblast special is weaker speed missiles.
Oh, Christ.
Called the Gatlinger.
Did they at least shoot fast?
Yeah, but each missile is one special.
Oh.
So you have to wait a bit and save up a bunch of them. It is the fastest charging special in history, but when it's the Gatlinger, who cares? It shoots straight, and essentially it's just a machine gun, but it's a special. The question becomes, why would I want this? He's also more fragile than Mr. Grimm. And his design is literally a toy wind-up card. I'll take that. Gimme.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell, though. I am playing a little bit better than the first level now that I actually freaking can control the game better with Square. Because seriously, why would they ever change that? Okay, 2 left. Though these levels still take fucking forever. Oh yeah, and this is more rap this stage, by the way. I don't know how well you can hear it.
Not super well, but I also, like...
I'm trying to keep it down somewhat.
Yeah, and it's like a brawl game, so I tend to focus more on the all this cool stuff happening rather than the...
I like the sound so I can tell where people are coming from most of the time. Rather than what the sounds are, just the fact that I can hear someone's coming from my left or something. You son of a... Yeah, that's a special. Or, you know, that. You went invisible, you dick. I don't want to fight you yet, Mr. Zombie. I've got a leprechaun to kill. That's literally what he is. You bitch.
Get bent, Mr. Zambi.
This said there is or is a rip-off band for Rage Against the Machine, though. It's hard to tell. Well, that's disappointing.
What?
None of the health seems to have recharged yet.
That is pretty disappointing.
And unless things have changed, the boss of this level is not too hard, but I still would like to at least be relatively healthy before fighting him.
That's fair.
No, I don't want to breed with the wall. Thank you. Fuck you, Microblast. Health.
Health is good.
Now I just need a certain Mr. Zombie to get the fuck over here.
You need that spicy, scorpion power up. Get over here!
I don't even know what he's doing. There we go. Yeah, screw you. I hate you.
Damn.
That special feels almost impossible to actually escape from. I forget what the fuck Rain 2 does, but... Ah, it's Rain combined with Napalm.
My puppy is being problematic.
I thought he was locked up still.
I unlocked him because I thought my mom was home. She was home, but not for very long, so now...
Now he's decided to be disbehaving.
Yeah, apparently when Grandma's not here, he gets to be a bitch.
I guess the alpha of the pack is what keeps him in line. Get over here. I'd rather waste it than let you have it.
Facts.
Here's the boss, RC car.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's the same.
RC car.
Come on, you little fucker. Stay still so I can shoot you. That was just rude.
What's his special like?
Straightforward laser beam. Doesn't bend or anything, just shoot straight in front of him. It also lights people on fire.
Mediocre.
It does a good amount of yeah, ow. It does a good amount of damage if it actually hits. Just most of the time you can't really hit that easily.
That's fair.
The thing I'm weirded out about is he's the first character, and as far as our last character to actually use a laser beam.
It's really weird that he's...
You'd think in a game like this that laser beams would be kind of like a no-brainer style weapon.
Yeah.
But no, only him.
How strange.
I don't like freeze remotes, they barely ever do shit. What's over here? Power missile, I'll take that. Wee. Nope.
Nah. Ooh, you have like 1 health.
I'm aware.
You hit a wall too hard and you blow up.
Trust me, I'm intimately aware of my mortality. There's just little to nothing I can do about it right now. I'm waiting for health to recharge. He's ominously making his way towards me.
Ominously.
There was jack and shit I could have done about that.
Which is the worst kind of death.
And shit
Okay,
left and shit left town.
Damn.
So it's just Jack that I can do about it. And Jack and I are on talking, terms right now.
Hate it when you're not on talking terms with Jack.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. It seems to be working. Twisted Metal 4 for you, everyone.